Hey, what's going on, everybody? Doug here. Robert D. Smith. Just call me Doug, though, man. Hey, look, I'm out here looking at this place, and I was calling around a couple facilities just now, seeing if anybody was available, right? And I called this place called the Farmhouse, man. It's a really nice banquet hall up here, and it's like a cabin looking thing, or a farm, It'd been real nice hang out there for a couple of hours, have a good meal and talk and everything. And then I did this video this morning over here showing y'all where I'm at, and lo and behold, this is where God brought me, people. And then I called, they were booked up, right, Friday and Saturday, so can't do them, right? So look, I go down the list, and there's another place right up here called the Plantation. I don't know if you heard of that place, but man, it's a beautiful place. And I called her up and I said, I want to get all my best friends from high school, all my people, everybody on this planet I love the most in this world besides my wife and God first. My wife, my beautiful wife, Deanna, she's back home. She's not doing so good. I told you guys she's needed hip surgery and everything, man. She's hurting, and she don't really know me, man, not like everybody here does. It's like I've been over there, I've been just kind of hanging back, just kind of on idle for a while, because, I get there, I don't know nobody there. I'm just there trying to figure things out, I'm back to square one again, all of a sudden. I had it all again, you know what I'm saying? And then, lo and behold, this dumbass, I messed it all up. Like I did every other time in my life, I've done it all through high school, and you guys remember. Y'all know me, man. God knows who I am, and He loves me, man. He brought me here to do this and to talk to everybody, and I want to see the people I knew who knew me. I don't care about all these other people. They can watch and see what I say is true. It is true, man, because God brought me here. I saw it, man. It happened. When I found out my wife was going to get her surgery, man, I've been hanging back, her family and me, we haven't always been getting along, when we first met, things kind of, they didn't know about me, I came out of nowhere, I met Deanna, online, I needed help around the house, what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there alone, lonely. I like to, I like to have a girlfriend. I like to have someone I can talk to, someone I can hang with, And I've been just biding my time, I was trying to start over, start new, and I was doing it, When I get there, man, I had lost it all again. I went bankrupt, it's just a little bit of the story. You don't know. And it was, all my fault, man. I messed it all up. So I had to start over. My sister, man, God brought her into my life when I was young, and I didn't even know it, man. We didn't get along great growing up. We went at it around the house, we was you just don't know, baby, but you will know. Anyway, that woman, man, she is my best friend, and we don't always talk. We don't talk much, but she knows me more than anybody on this planet, better than anyone besides God. And so, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have nothing right now, not anything. And she knows how much she means to me. And boy, I live on, as far as I'm concerned, on the best place in Pensacola right now that nobody lives on a better piece of property than I do. God brought me there, and my sister loves Jesus like anybody, man, and she's got the biggest reason that I came back to the Lord, you know, when I did, because she was there for me, man. I had lost it all. I had it all again, you know. I lost it all more than anybody here, man, on this earth. And I got through it, people. You know, I got through it because there wasn't nobody there but me that could do it, you know. I survived on my own, man, you know. And I didn't know it back then, but it was all because of Jesus, you know. And I'll let you guys know all about it. You guys, a lot of you don't know what my home life was like back then, man. And Tiger knows it. He knows it better than anybody. God has put me in contact with some of the most amazing people in my life, and you just don't know. And I want you to come see. Anyway, you know, I was sitting there, man, in that little I was living in a 300 square foot apartment. I went from a 13,000 square foot house, 1,300 square foot, to 300 square foot in a minute, you know. And it was all me. I did all. Screwed it all up. So, and now here I have again, you know, I have it all. I have everything. My wife, who I knew God brought her to me, you know, and she has been something, man. She's a wonderful girl, but she don't know me like everybody else. She knows that I'm a good guy and that I love her. And, you know, and we're two peas in the pod, you know. So, right now, she ain't seen it. She ain't seen it yet. She thinks I done gone nuts, but I ain't nuts. I want her to be here, but she's not here. I had to go on my mission for God. God called me, and I'm on this mission right now. So, look, he showed me right here. We got everything we need right here. Everybody can come right here to Proctor Landing. You know, I don't even have an address for the place. Hamburger. Just put Proctor Landing in your GPS, okay? Hamburger? No, man, I just ate, man. He made me some lasagna, man. That lasagna was right. Man, I've been eating good here, man. I've eaten better here, man. I'm home. I can't believe how happy I am to be home because I've eaten good since I got here. I'm living in the place. You got to see this place, people. I get here, Mr. Bill, man. This guy can cook, right? But he don't cook. He don't have to cook. Hell, there's a freaking Walmart across the street that he can go. Now, he came home with a bucket of wings last night with all the flavors you ever want. You know, lemon pepper chicken, hot chicken, sweet, sour chicken, whatever. Hey, I said, Mr. Bill, now this is what this guy did. See, I said I was going to come back to Pensacola. It all dawned on me back when I was doing this GoFundMe page, right? I said, man, I need help getting my wife ready for this surgery, right? She said she needed surgery, man. You should have seen this girl when I met her. You know, from the very first night I met her, since that night, I ain't been a day without that girl. You know what I'm talking about, baby.